Hi, welcome back to Gaming for Gamers. Here we are back in London. There is Tower Bridge, the iconic Tower Bridge in the background, and there's the river. Anyway, so today just a very short video about something that I've seen come up online a few times on YouTube, which is a game journalist website offered to promote developers' games for $4,000. Blatantly offered money to promote games, and on the website it's not as if it's not a big famous journo. It's someone not that well known. They've not got that many subscribers, unless they're using bots, and I think they've got about 20,000, and probably some of those are bots. But anyway, $4,000 to promote someone's game. Number one, it's a lot of money, but number two, it's quite outrageous that they would do it that openly. I mean, I think I've mentioned this on channel before. I'm sure that many game channels, journalists get freebies and whatever to review games positively, whether it's just because they have a link up to the studio or the developer, or whether it's they get some incentive, whether it's goods or they get a freebie to go to a demo or whatever it might be. But to actually advertise that on your website is kind of insulting and embarrassing, because, you know, do they not realise what that is? You know, they're meant to be an impartial journalist, and if they're going to review something because they got paid $4,000, that's not very impartial. You can be sure they're not going to mention when they do the review, by the way, we got paid £4,000 to do this, because of course they're not, because if people knew they got paid £4,000 to review a game, then no one would believe it. Why would anyone believe it? So, I mean, you could pay someone £4,000 to review the day before, or Unknown 9, and they might say it was great. So it's a ridiculous concept, and yeah, I think it happens in gaming, and it happens in all walks of life, where people are influenced for various reasons to promote or not say bad things about certain games that they're connected with, whether they like the studio or they have a connection with the studio. They'll either promote it, or maybe they won't say anything about it if they think it's bad. But to actually be offering money blatantly up front on the site and be saying we want this money to promote it is really bad. It gives a really bad taste to what gaming channels and journalists do. I'm sure they won't get the money for it, because if you were a developer, why would you want to give a not particularly well-known journalist site £4,000 to review a game where people are going to know that they got £4,000 to do it if you trace the thing back? But it's just bad. And it's along with all the things that go on in gaming at the moment, it's bad that a bit like that fun test covered in the last video, it's bad that people think they can just get away with really bad scams, really bad obvious corruption, and even the Sweet Baby thing comes under that, really, and just get away with it because they do, or they can, and they don't care how it looks, and they have no feeling that this looks wrong. And I think the fact that people think they can do something so blatantly as Sweet Baby, as Fantastic Games, as this journo website, it tells you how bad things have got, because, you know, like I said, these things have happened for decades off and on, but people were more subtle, and they wouldn't come back for more like Sweet Baby and Fantastic. But now people just don't care, they have no shame, and they'll just stick it out, and it's quite shocking how blatant they are. Anyway, like I said, it was just a small video today. I will make another video as soon as. Anyway, thanks for watching Gaming for Gamers. Take care for now.